Hello, dear members of the jury. Over the next 8 minutes, I will show you why I am this year an Access Student Entrepreneur Champion. My name is Jean-Luc. I'm the co-founder and CEO of Bagsort, and we are building the world's largest storage network. What does that mean? Well, to explain, let me tell you how it all began. I found myself in Toronto for business, traveling, and having to wait hours at a coffee shop with nothing to do. Why? I couldn't find anywhere to leave my bags until I could get into my Airbnb later that day. And that's when I realized that storing your bags while traveling is a common and a real issue for many travelers around the world. And that's why, with my good friend Ashley, we've created a platform that allows travelers to safely book and store their belongings at a local shop or hotel nearest to them. We provide insurance coverage on every transaction, and upon arrival, your bags are always secured with uniquely coded security seals like this one. Essentially, we're also working to implement additional sanitary procedures to really safely handle any bags post COVID-19. So why become a storage host with us? 4 words: monthly income and additional sales. Essentially, a top host storing 9 bags with us per day can generate over $10,000 in yearly incomes just with us. Furthermore, our hosts reported that over 60% of our customers will purchase at their location when stopping in to drop in their bag. And with local businesses feeling devastating impacts from the COVID-19 lockdown, many of them are looking for alternative revenue stream. And that's where Bagsort comes along to their rescue. Now you're asking probably, what have they accomplished so far? Well, we initially launched in 3 cities back in fall of last year. And this city really served as a pilot market for us to really test our assumptions. And I'm very proud to say that since March, we're live in 7 major cities and even started expanding in the United States. With just by yourself, and in a very short time frame, we were able to build a storage network of over 100 locations worldwide. We've already won a couple of pitch competitions and have raised over $85,000 in non-dilutive capital. But best of all, we've stored hundreds of bags with zero claim on insurance today. So the model clearly works. But like I mentioned, Canada was really a pilot market for us, as the real opportunity can be found in the US and in Europe. In fact, with over 2.1 billion annual trips in the US alone, hundreds of millions of travelers face that storage issue each year. Our main clients are Airbnb users. And why Airbnb users? Well, compared to hotels, they don't have access to traditional concierge service. And our global market is estimated at over $1 billion today and is growing at a fast rate. And with COVID-19, we expect travelers to prefer staying at private apartments like Airbnbs instead of hotels where they'll interact with likely way more people. So we have very few competitors, but still, Bagsort offers a superior service offering to any competition out there. Our main key differentiator can be found really in our value proposition, which is safety. We've put at heart of everything we do, safety and trust first. This means that we vet every location that we put on our platform, and we only take trustworthy location, which is not the case for the competitors. Also, we're the only platform that have a verified system review that make it possible for us to constantly monitor the quality of our network and make a customer experience first. And that's why customers and travelers love us. But more importantly, we have built many key partnerships. On the supply chain side, so partners storing bags for us, we work with hotel chains such as Podshare in Los Angeles and others like Penguin Pickup in Toronto that have a massive network of drop-off locations. On the client side, so partners that refer us new users, we work with the biggest property rental management companies in Canada. Essentially, vacation rentals, they don't have time or their resources to even deal with special requests from their guests like luggage storage. And that's a massive point of friction for them. We partnered with Guestbnb in Toronto as our first referral partner back in March. Our sales went up 300% as a result of them referring us to every of their customers that came into their rentals. And now, since then, we've signed over 12 partnerships with other companies like Guestbnb. But really, the advantage of all these partnerships, and not just for growing our business, but for building a moat that protects us from any competition. And now I know a lot of guests are thinking throughout the presentation, well, how unlucky is Jean-Luc to be at the head of a travel startup during the COVID-19 pandemic? Well, definitely it created new challenges that we thought we would never have to face. But we stayed positive the whole time, and even if we're able to overcome it and do the best of the situation, we were able to create all these new and amazing partnerships, optimize our client acquisition channels, as well as optimize and improve our tech and platform. And we are very positive on the future as we believe that travel will bounce back again in the coming months. In fact, nearly half of surveyed Americans worldwide mentioned that they believe they will travel right away after any lockdown is lifted. And another fifth would wait 6 to 2 months. Also, we believe that our bookings will short again this summer thanks to domestic travel, as Canadians will be spending their holidays in Canada. The great thing about our business model and these partnerships is they are very scalable. All we need is a host and a location and we can put them live. Many of our domain channels are free or very inexpensive, which means it's not difficult to actually set up in a new city. We're very asset light and have strong margins. Our fixed overhead are minimal and we have enough runway to last another year without needing to raise any additional capital if COVID would have to persist. Part of the team is Ashley and Frédéric. Ashley brings experience in entrepreneurship, business development, and operation management, while Frédéric brings over 10 years of expertise in software development. Myself, I studied finance and I have skills in marketing and sales to the team. But most importantly, I'm a natural born entrepreneur. I actually started my first business while I was 6 years old, selling lemonade on the side of the street to my neighbors. And previous to Bagsort, I had a business essentially that I grew from nothing to 6 figures in the service industry while being full-time at school. Along the way, I surrounded myself with mentors and advisors who believe in our solution. Professionals and experts in different fields like law, product development, marketing, and business. We also joined a couple of local incubators that provide us additional funding, as well as coaching and access to their wide network of professionals. Overall, Bagsort is working to build a more seamless travel experience. I'm here talking to you because we need your help. That's why. We would like to receive introduction to potential partners like Airbnb or Marriott Hotels or any major hotel chains. The $10,000 in excess grant would also make it possible for us to accelerate our growth in the United States and bring Bagsort to 3 new cities this fall. Bagsort is the Airbnb of luggage storage. Our world is changing and it is time for us to change. Thanks a lot for your time.